60 seconds left. Thirty seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good evening and welcome to the 872nd meeting of the City of Laurel Historic District Commission. The qualifications of the members of the commission, the staff to the commission, and any consultants used are on file with the city and are hereby made a part of each and every application heard today. The guidelines and procedures adopted by the commission are also made a part of each and every application. Each application heard today is considered on its own merits and is not to be considered as establishing a precedent for any other applications. Sydney, would you call the roll, please?
Councilmember Coyle.
Here.
Ms. McSeany.
Here.
Ms. Snyder.
Here.
Ms. Frazier. Ms. Steinecke.
Here.
Ms. Les.
Here.
You have a quorum, Madam Chairwoman.
Thank you. Item number 2 is approval of the minutes for the regular HDC meeting held June 18th. Are there any comments or corrections, concerns?
Hearing none, I'll move to approve the meeting minutes recorded Tuesday, July 23rd at the regular meeting.
This is Councilmember Coyle. I'll second that motion.
Thank you. We have a motion to approve in a second. Would you call the roll, please?
Mrs. Les.
Yes.
Councilmember Coyle.
Yes.
Mr. McSeany.
Yes.
Ms. Steinecke.
Yes.
Ms. Snyder.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. I would also like to remind everyone to say his or her name before speaking for the record, and to keep yourselves muted unless you're speaking. Item number 3, HDC 2024-0134 for 336 Prince George Street, submitted by Brian Coyle. Staff, would you like to present the report?
Good evening, Madam Chair and board members. This is Taylor Harvey, Planner 1 with ECD. The applicant is seeking HDC approval to demolish and replace one shed in the rear of the property. The proposed shed's material will be hardy fiber cement. The dimensions of the shed will be 8 feet by 16 feet in size and 11 feet tall. The proposed color will be white with a red roof like the main structure. Installation of the EV charger will be on the new shed. The applicant is also seeking HDC approval to install a permeable driveway. The proposed driveway will be 12 feet by 16 feet or 192 square feet in size and runs from the side of the back of the yard into the proposed shed. The proposed driveway is made of permeable material. The installation of the permeable pavement will be between the cement pad and the sidewalk for parking and EV charging. The applicant will be moving the fence from the south to the north side of the driveway. The fence will be the same type and color of the rest of the fence along 4th Street. They'll also install 4 feet privacy hedge along the south of the driveway. The applicant shall obtain City of Laurel building permits and pavement permits. Thank you, Madam Chair. The applicant is online for any questions.
Thank you. Hi, Brian. Looks like an exciting project for you. Have anything to add?
No, I don't think so. We were thinking though, and we'd like to propose for your consideration using the same type of vinyl Dutch lap siding instead of the hardy board, just because that would match the main house, if that's something that would be preferred.
White is good, whatever. I mean, I don't think anybody's going to say, hey, it has to match exactly, because most people don't build their shed and their house at the same time.
Okay. And I think that's it. No other additions from us.
Okay. Any questions or comments from commissioners?
So this is Nancy Steinecke. I might have a question here. The EV charger, will that be inside the shed or on the exterior wall? I can't really tell from that schematic right there.
It's going to be on the exterior wall, but it's relatively low profile, and with the way that I envision it is with the picket fence there, you really won't see the actual body of the charger. And the cord will just come around the corner.
Thank you. Thank you for that answer. Thank you.
Sure.
I have a question. For staff, are we allowed to say where chargers go? Is it not kind of like a satellite dish that we encourage residents to camouflage them or put them in the back, or somehow disguise them?
Good evening, Madam Chair. This is Acting Director Monte Burrow. I mean, I think at the moment, you guys don't have a say where they are. I think the EV charger, as he said, will be kind of not as conspicuous. I mean, visible. So at the moment, you don't have like a vote where it should be located.
Okay, no, I am in no way referencing this application. I am just asking for my general knowledge.
Okay.
Any other comments or questions? Could I hear a motion?
Madam Chair,
This is Mary Eileen.
go ahead, Mary.
Yeah, okay, I move to approve HDC 2024-0134 for 336 Prince George Street.
Madam Chair, I'll second that motion.
Thank you. Sydney, we have a motion to approve and a second. Would you call the roll, please?
Mrs. Les? Mrs. Les?
Yes.
Councilmember Cole?
Yes.
Ms. McSinney?
Yes.
Ms. Steinecke?
Yes.
Ms. Snyder?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. And thank you, Brian, for coming and telling us about your project. And I look forward to seeing what it looks like.
Thank you all, and thank you all for scheduling the meeting for tonight. Appreciate it.
Very welcome. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. The rest of the agenda is just staff approvals. Are there any comments or questions about those? If not, could I hear a motion to adjourn?
Madam Chair, so moved.
Thank you. See you all in September, if not before.
Good evening.
Good night.
Bye.
Wow.